Hello, my name is Rod Patterson, and I'm doing this video to let you guys know about my new book, The 10 Commandments of Child Support. This book has been a labor of love. This is actually my third book, and out of all the books I've written, this one, I'm almost blown away with the traction that upon its release that I'm getting. I honestly didn't know that there were so many people hurting out there dealing with child support issues of non-custodial parents and the fathers. Like I said, I had no idea. And the reason I wrote this book, I originally wrote this book because I went through the child support system. I was in it for 26 years. I went from paying $72 a month to paying over $1,200 a month for one child. And I survived the system. And while I was in that system, I picked up a few things. I learned some things along the way. And through the years, all those years, either me venting or just talking about it, friends would come to me and ask me for advice when they found themselves in the system, and I would give them some things they could do. And over the years, I've collected some practical things. This book is kind of like a GPS to help navigate guys through a confusing system. And what it is not a book about me just venting about all my woes and all the problems. No. As I said, it's like a GPS to kind of help navigate guys through the system. And it's also a deterrent for younger cats, for parents to kind of help their young kids know all the trouble they could get into. I have one chapter in the book says 54,288. 54,288 is a very important number. I tell a lot of young people because that's the least amount of child support you can pay from 0 to 18 working minimum wage. Now that's only if you work minimum wage for 18 years and never get a raise. You see, the second you get a raise, your child support get a raise. So I got a lot of little things at that put in the book. Also, to sum that up, they could pay $54,288, or they can buy a dollar condom or whatever they cost now. The choice is yours. So a lot of little practical tips like this is in the book. Also, just a lot of things I've learned along the way. And it's also written from a normal guy's perspective. You see, I'm not you see these basketball players and NBA players or millionaire rappers, and they're complaining about, they had to do this, they had to do that. This book is written from a practical normal guy's perspective who went through the system and survived. So I know you probably everybody knows somebody who's going through it. If you're not going through it yourself, you probably know someone that's going through it that probably could use this book. It's an easy read. It's about 120 pages. I also have a vocabulary list in here of all the different things, all the different terminologies, because I think men need to know the wording, because a lot of times we don't know what they're talking about. And so I got all the different things in here, and the vocabulary is in there, and it's from A to Z. So I just want to wrap this up. I want to try to keep it real short and simple. Check out the book, and I want to thank everybody who purchased the book already. You can go to my website, sirrod.net, sirrod.net. You can purchase the book also on Amazon. I think it's a little cheaper on sirrod.net. There are different prices on different things. We also on Smashwords. So also, if you see me, I'm also going to be putting together some workshops. So go to sirrod.net, sign up for the newsletter. It'll let you know when we're having speaking engagements and workshops, because I have to talk with men one-on-one because everybody's case is a little different. I kept the book general, so you have to check your state laws, but it's pretty much It's kind of like a shopping mall. You've been to one mall, you've seen a mall. Well, some general information in this book that kind of can apply to every state. So, but still, as a reference, just go check with your state laws about different things that might apply to you. But as I was saying, the workshops, we're going to be coming to different areas. I'm doing different conferences, so go to sirrod.net, sign up for the newsletter. It'll keep you posted on what I'm doing. And if you got any questions, all my contact information should be attached to this. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm reaching out to hundreds, if not thousands of men. And really, I'm really touched that you guys trust me trust my advice. I haven't been stomped yet. So feel free to comment. And sorry about all the rambling. Like I said, I'm just overwhelmed. And thank you so much for the support. I'm going to tune off now, but reach out me. I appreciate your support. God bless. Peace.